Hi everyone, Selwyn here. You worked all your adult life to put together your nest egg for your retirement. Now you're nearing that time. Let's cover the ways you can access your superannuation, from the most common, being retirement, to lesser known, like financial hardship. Firstly, let's cover the most common way people will access their superannuation, and this is through retirement. However, to access your superannuation in retirement, you have to meet some conditions. Firstly, you have to have reached your preservation age. Now, depending on when you were born, your preservation age will be between the ages of 55 and 60, as this can be seen in the table. Now, once you have reached your preservation age, you also need to be retired permanently. For those aged 65 and older, you don't need to be retired and you can access superannuation at this stage even if you're still working. Aside from retiring, there are some other ways you may be able to access your superannuation. The first one being transition to retirement. If you have reached your preservation age but want to continue working, you can access some of your superannuation through a transition to retirement pension. This will allow you to draw from a non-commutable pension from your super. The next one is terminal medical conditions. If a person is diagnosed with a terminal illness and is likely to pass away within 2 years, the individuals can access their super regardless of their preservation age. The next one is severe financial hardship. If you can't meet your living expenses and have been on Social Security benefits for 6 months, you can apply to access up to $10,000 of your superannuation. Next one is compassionate grounds. You may be able to withdraw funds from your super to meet payments associated with medical bills, palliative care, funeral expenses, or preventing the forced foreclosure of your home. The last one is temporary residence. Temporary residents living in Australia permanently can claim any superannuation they have accumulated by working in Australia as a lump sum. This is called a departing Australia superannuation payment. Like with all financial strategies, it is important that you seek advice before you access your superannuation. If you have met any of these conditional releases, it would mean that there has been a significant life event. At such times in your life, it is important to seek advice to reaffirm your financial plan and make sure you're on track to reach your financial goals. With these less common conditions of release, there is additional requirements and documentation that will be needed to be provided to your superannuation trustees or the tax office. If you are approaching retirement and would like to discuss your retirement plan or need financial advice, please contact us. Our details are on our website.